if it didn't have that urgency, if it wasn't the battle, then yeah, it would just be what, like
just a whole bunch of a whole bunch of just dancing around the stage, like, you know.
Would there be no passion?
Right, it would be, and that's where voguing comes from. Especially when you battle somebody, that's when you really get to showcase yourself and your individuality, and you kind of, it's like something goes off in your head, like you go tick, because you got to make sure that you're better than this person, and you want to really just put it all out there on the floor.
Sometimes I can't go on autopilot just because of the intensity of the moment. It makes your adrenaline rush, and I'm definitely in a different state, like a different plane. I think that was what goes into being a great dancer or a voguer or anything, just being able to come into a euphoric moment.
When I'm voguing, it's like I kind of like lose myself, and I feel like I can portray like.
But mostly I'm just like really blanked out, because I like to get on the floor and feel as carefree as possible, because when I feel as carefree as possible, that's when I get my best work.
You know, I'm being judged as being a male, you know, walking up and down the street, not as, oh, I think he's gay, or oh, he looks a little soft. No, I'm a grown man, you know what I'm saying, that actually happens to be a homosexual, but it's quite good for me because you can be mature about it. It's not all about the glitz and glam.
I know what it is for me. I know it's definitely an escape, and it definitely is a feeling of freedom.
When people were voguing in front of me and I actually saw it for myself live, and they were just dipping and just like kind of like just being so free-spirited and feminine about the situation, I guess that's what kind of attracted me to it. It's like the art, it's just lovely.
Yeah.
It's called Realness with a Twist. It's like the appearance of being a regular male going to like school or work or whatever, but at the end of the day you end up voguing, you know? So it's like you have the appearance of a boy, you're swagged out, you have facial hair, like nobody can ever find out you're gay or whatever. But when you go to twist, which is voguing, you actually come back and you're feminine and you're releasing all, like, you know, it's just basically you're being carefree. Now, a lot of people...
Yeah, well, houses are built up. They have mothers, fathers, and all of the house children. The mothers and fathers are there. Like, some kids, they might be outcasts from their families or be homeless or nowhere to go. So that's where the house parents come into play.
It's really some people that don't have that at home. They don't experience that love. So to be able to be in a house and experience somebody who you can call mother or father or mom or dad or pop, it's kind of amazing. Even myself personally, I've had my parents in my life, but my gay parents in my house, they've been just as big as an influence as my regular parents. I mean, the guidance and the wisdom that they've given me, and this lifestyle alone, it's so many things to learn and so many things to stay away from, and you know, just to have those house parents there to give you the love and, you know, steer you right from wrong is irreplaceable.
Whatever house that you may be in, that house will actually support everything you do. Because you know, you're for one, you have to keep and hold like their last name, which is now your last name. So it's just like you just represent yourself and the people that believe in the same thing you do.
I like to have good karma before I go to a ball, before I do anything. I don't really like to I know back in the day I used to do certain things like escort and just do bad things and drugs and stuff like that. And like now I don't like to do anything that would hinder my karma.
So much more to just getting out there on the floor and voguing, or me getting on the mic and just saying some more, you know, saying things. I just hope that if people see it, they take it for the art form that it is and respect it. There's a culture, there's history. It's so much to it. So much to it. So much more than what you actually see. So much more.
When I came out, I was like 12, 13 years old. So I knew at a very early age that I wanted to just be gay and famous. That's what I knew I wanted to be.
I'm not speaking for everyone, but I'm speaking for myself. Yes, I'm transgender. Yes, I vogue. Yes, I was born biologically male, but I am a woman on the inside, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all those things. So it's very important for me to show people that.
100% comfortable. Feel 100% comfortable in the ballroom scene. You could be yourself. You don't have to worry about anybody looking at you wrong or saying something. You know, it's really good.